It's been a while since we've had one of these videos. Nuclear drama, and the topic of today's video, that's right, I was pinged on Twitter by Mr. Jordan52, a fellow reaction channel. And do you see a certain creator here? Fraud Lad of Scams. Remember this video? All right, I'll give you a breakdown. Before we start, we better put on the Classroom of the Elite soundtrack. Shoutouts to Enryu for this goated, copyright-free soundtrack. Let's play this. Let's cook him. So, this guy is a person who literally buys subs and views on YouTube. And the reason that I made this video, first of all, I don't start drama. I stay in my own lane and I grind so that I can make content and create a community that I'm proud of. But he shot at me on December 23rd.
You have been doing.
Okay? Let me give you a little context breakdown. This is a I made a fucking PhD thesis breaking down all these different points of why he actually buys subs and views. But how did this all start? This all started because of a tweet he made on December 23rd. Right over here. Wait for it. Where is it? Come on. Not this one. Come on. Let me find this. Let me find this. Where is it? He literally tweeted at me. Fuck, I'm sorry, guys. Right over here. Come on. Oh, fuck. I still can't believe. And by the way, this is an edited tweet. He called me an idiot. I still can't believe some idiots called it the greatest revenge anime ever for clicks. This anime has been shit, and it's a really pointless drama, right? But like, here's the thing. This dude, way bigger than me on YouTube, which is also actually false because he just buys subs and views, just tweets just at me, calling me out, calling me a fake reactor, calling me disingenuous, that I called Kingdom of Ruins the best revenge anime potentially. And you know what? I stand by what I said, because I truly do believe that if you watch that video, that first episode of Kingdom of Ruins, let's see where it is. I'll show you the exact same thing. And here's the thing. Kingdom of Ruins, where is it? Revenge. Bring me it. Here it is. The best revenge story of this year, question mark. Question mark, which means that it could be. But this motherfucker immediately takes what I said without even giving a thumbnail and then says that my entire opinion of the series is that. No, by the time I got to the finale of it, I called this dog shit. But this is how it all started. On December Eve, brother, the day before Christmas Eve, when you should be spending time with your family and friends, you're literally arguing, trying to call other smaller creators out for what? This is the type of person he is. So when he did this, I was like, bet. You know what? Fuck you. Let's see what you're made of. And in this video, in this entire video, I go over so many different points. I don't bring up just one single point. I do an entire case study about how fraudulent this motherfucker is because of his fraudulent ass statistics. There's a social website called Social Blade, by the way. Social Blade, where you can go check people's data on how well they're doing on YouTube. And for the most part, it's pretty good. Pretty good as in, this is wrong because they don't know how to gauge the actual RPM, the dollar amount per every 1,000 views on a channel. But you know what they do good at? Pulling the monthly viewership, and we are peaking right now. We are absolutely peaking. Guess what Fraud Lad's at? This dude with supposedly, how many subs? How many subs? 56.9k subs? This is his viewership. 344,000 views. And by the way, this isn't even based on long form content. Do you know where the bulk of his viewership comes from? It's not these videos that he buys views for. He spams shorts, which is so easy to get views. Anyone can upload shorts and start relatively popping off. But just to show how fraudulent his ass is. Now, what about this seems off to me? if you look at the monthly gain video views on YouTube versus the subscriber count, what the fuck is this? Notice how his views stay stagnant all the way out from May 2022 to January 25th. You see there's no change at all? And then suddenly, are you telling me that something changed here and suddenly he's getting so many subs out of nowhere even though the viewership stays the same? Does that make sense to you? No! You know how it should look like? It should look like this. Every channel that is legitimate will have an increase in subs that correlates with the increase in views. Literally. This is how it works. Does it not make sense to you that if you get more views, that you're gonna get more subs? That just makes sense, right? People that are enjoying your content will most likely sub to your content. And the more exposure you get, the greater you grow. Yet his channel looks like this. And when I saw this, I was like, nah, it's time to do some fucking fraud, lad of scams auditing. And here's some condemning evidence. This dude, I go over in full in-depth in this channel, in this video, by the way. I go over full in-depth. Basically, this is how every one of his videos look like. The green graph is how the performance of every video is like, where it gradually grows and tapers off. Fraud Lad literally gets no views for a while, then he buys the views, then boom, it skyrockets. And the most condemning thing is the fact that, like, he has no engagement at all. Let me bring you the most recent solo leveling reaction video. 2 days ago, bro hit for 9.7k views. Wow. Big channel, huh? 10k views. Amazing, huh? I got 14k, which is roughly the same, but I want you to look at this number. 252 likes, and to you, this may not make any sense to you, right? You look at the number, it doesn't matter. It should be 10%. Likes to view ratio. It should be 10% for every 1,000 views you get. On average, 5 to 10% ratio. I got 14k views. These are mostly community members watching me. Therefore, it's going to be closer to that 10% figure. If there's more tourists watching me, it's going to be closer to that 5% figure. This dude got 252 likes, which is so fraudulent. And then look at the engagement. 28 comments. Bro got 10k views and got 28 comments. How many comments did I get? 200 comments. And here's the best part. I don't bother replying to any of these comments because motherfuckers are just spoiling and saying a bunch of pointless stuff. This dude replies to every single comment himself, meaning that the comment is actually 14. He is so stupid that he doesn't even realize that after I crucified him, telling him, hey, if you want to scam on YouTube better, you need to be better. I literally had a section, how to cheat better so it doesn't look suspicious. Buy likes so that the viewership to like ratio is 10%. Don't let the bot spike the views immediately. Let it slow drip and build up. Like, he is so stupid that he doesn't even realize that this is public data. Everyone can see you're buying subs. Everyone can see that every video you are buying, you don't even have the engagement. Here's another one. Apothecary Diaries opening reaction. 5.4k views. Amazing, huh? But if you ratio that 5 to 10% views to likes, 58? 3 comments? What are you talking about? I got half his views, right? 2.7k. Yet I'm hitting 235. You know why? Because that's a 10% ratio. What is he doing? Nothing. He's so stupid that he thinks that people think this is normal. This is the guy that is bullying others. Literally everyone's staying in their own lane. Jordan had to fucking tag me to call out this bullshit. Boring reaction, comma, no passion whatsoever. Imagine being such a fucking loser that you feel the need to go to smaller creators. And you know what? I don't even think that Jordan is necessarily a smaller creator than Fraud Lad, because I think Jordan gets more authentic viewership and you know, fucking, like, this is 5%. 42 likes for a 1.2K video for 100 girlfriends, which mostly a lot of tourists are watching. That is 5% range. He has authentic people that watch him, but he had to go there and say this shit. Who does this? Who does this, bro? People doing better than you will never go out and put other people down. Genuinely, people that are doing better than others are too busy living a fulfilling life, chasing their dreams and working towards something greater. They don't have time to do this shit. You know why he does this? Because he's a small little boy. He's a small little boy who wants to feel important on YouTube by buying subs, by buying views, without even realizing that he has his pants fucking down, without even realizing that everyone can see public data to see how fraudulent he is. But here's the thing, if a guy like me doesn't go out and say this shit, everyone probably thinks that this is normal, right? You know what the saddest thing is too? Here, let's see the video where he literally made a community post celebrating his channel. This is so fucking sad. This is so sad. Bro had the audacity to make a fucking community post. Today, we hit another milestone. Thank you for all your amazing support for the past 6 years. And I wouldn't be here without you guys continuing support for my videos. Let's all aim for 50K. 2 comments! 2 comments! 22 likes! Do you think a channel with 40,000 subs, authentic community would do that? Bro, I can go and literally just post the dumbest shit. I can just post a fucking meme. This is what an actual community is. Look at this shit. 1.2K likes here. Me just spamming a Moya emote with the Super and Rudy shit. Community polls, updates, right? This is what happens when you have a real fucking community, bro. But like this guy, he buys views, he buys subs, he bothers other reaction channels when they are just doing their own thing, trying to grow, trying to make content, trying to create the community, and he goes out and puts others down? What kind of loser behavior is this, man? So beyond pathetic, bro. And I thought we were done, bro. I thought we were genuinely done with the fraud ladder scams drama. I cooked this ass, gave you a fucking analysis of how fraudulent this channel is. But he's going out, putting this shit out, bro. Like, it just blows my mind. Like, and why do this publicly? Everyone can see this. What is the logic of a person who does this shit? Like, don't you think that you're gonna get screen capped? Don't you think that other people will see that someone bigger is trying to bully other creators in the same space? Don't you realize that this makes you look bad? Like, what is the logic here? But then I remember that this is the guy that literally buys like subs and views. This is a guy that doesn't even realize that this is all public data that everyone can see. And that's when I realized that I think he's actually retarded. Like, no offense, but all offense. I think he's genuinely so slow that he thinks that this is like fine behavior. And here's another thing. Let's put some two extra losers on blast right now. Yep. I'm gonna put these 2 losers on blast right now. Yep. I've been waiting to do this. These 2 losers that I'm about to bring up. Yep. You know what I just said about how successful people, bigger creators, never go and put other creators down? This is true. But these motherfuckers shot the gun first. So this is an open range right now. I don't go out and bully others for their viewership or their lack of, you know, let's say content. I don't do that. But if you're gonna come at me first, oh, it's a fucking open range. This loser is part of the podcast. Yup. Weebs of the round table. They make these podcasts for fucking nobody. Literally nobody is watching. And he had the audacity, the fucking audacity to make a response to my video calling out fraud ladder scams because that's his boy, right? That's his boy, right? Where's the fucking video? Where's the video, bro? Right over here. One of the most viewed videos on his channel. Kaka TV is a squawking clown. My response to Kaka TV's terrible video. He is so fucking stupid that for 47 minutes, you know what his defense was on my video? That Social Blade is a broken website. And Kaka TV himself said that it's a broken website and doesn't give good figures. Hey, retard! I told you that the viewership is accurate! But the money isn't. Because YouTube doesn't know how to gauge the RPM of a channel, because the RPM is determined by the demographic of the audience and the niche that you're in. If you're making anime reaction content for a bunch of children in Southeast Asia, do you think they're gonna make more money than a finance channel that's predated on North America? What do you think the advertiser is gonna serve more money to? A place where the currency is low or the place where the currency is high, which also aligns with professional business suits that gets more money? That's how RPM is determined. That's why this is such a wide range. This is true though. This idiot spent his entire time defending his little friend. And that's the funniest part too. Fraud Lad was so fucking scared because he knew that he is absolutely wrong. So he got his little bro. Oh, little bro, can you go out and defend me? 47-minute video, bro. And an entire fucking, and here's the other retard too. Here's the other retard too. Yep, these two clowns. Ryusation and Kawaii Crew. These two, oh, fuck both of them. You know what I said again? Big reaction channels, bigger creators never go out to shit on others. That's true. But you shot the gun first, so it's a fucking open range on both these fucking clowns. The funny thing is that the sudden jumping views case once happened in my old SFF videos, specifically pertaining to the episode where Anya punched Damien. I guess it got that significant raise on YouTube algorithm. Finally, video protest returned to happening, blah, blah. You're so stupid. You literally have an about section that says dying anime reaction channel because YouTube's recent changes of TOS policies fucked up the algorithm together. What a loser, bro. Imagine being such a loser that you blame the algorithm and everything else but yourself. You don't know how to fucking make content. You have no strategy. That's why your channel's fucking dead. It's not because the algorithm dropped you. The algorithm is the audience. You don't know how to differentiate between tourists that's watching these videos for the fan service and an actual community that you created. You losers are so fucking bad at this game. Let's not even compare. Okay, first of all, let's do this. I've been waiting to fucking do this, bro. Look at this idiot. 1,000 videos for the last fucking month, bro. 1,000 views. 1.5 mil here. But that's not fair, right? So you know what? Let me bring you my second channel. It's a little bit more fair if I compare two channels that has kind of equally subs, right? 273K, motherfucker. Want to do the other idiot too? Get his ass up too. Holy shit, I'm popping out. I've been waiting to fucking do this, bro. 6.56K. You are all fucking ants. And you think that you know how the algorithm works? You think that a person that's been doing this shit for how long? How long has these retards been doing this shit for? 6 fucking years. 6 years doing reactions. And this is all you can do? Genuinely, do you think that I'm gonna take your retard video? You don't even know how to read your own analytics. And you're gonna make a 47-minute video saying like, oh, the Social Blade is wrong, so therefore Kaka TV is wrong. And you know what the most pathetic part is? Do you think MadLad would actually be friends with you if you were doing better than him? Do you know why this balding, ugly motherfucker keeps you two around? Because you're small. Because you're nothing. You're a bunch of yes men that glaze this idiot who does nothing but buys likes and subs and views, who goes on to bully other channels that's doing a little bit better. MadLad has a history of blocking reaction channels that's doing better than him on Twitter before even engaging. Freshest Anime? Shout outs to Freshest Anime, by the way. Shout outs to Freshest Anime. Joe told me that MadLad literally blocked Joe when he hit like 10K subs on YouTube. They've never interacted, yet he went and blocked him on Twitter. This is the type of small person he is. He is such a loser that he needs to make himself look big without even realizing that everything is public data and you look like you're so fraudulent. And then he keeps these little clowns around little gestures on the court. And these two idiots probably think that like he's your friend. I guarantee you, if you two were doing a little bit better like Jordan, he would not keep your dumbasses around. But you can't even recognize that. You know why? Because all three of you are part of the same fucking circus. If you actually want to learn how to be better on YouTube, literally, watch the playlist. I have an entire fucking playlist where I explain to you retards how to make a reaction channel. I guarantee you, if you set your egos aside and actually watch these videos and learn how to create a community on YouTube, you wouldn't be averaging 6.56K views per month after doing this shit for 6 fucking years, bro. My second channel that I created not even a year ago is gonna do better than both of these dumbasses combined. But that's besides the point. I just wanted to pop off on these idiots because these two literally made a response video to my fucking, the calling out MadLad video, and I held off. I held off for a year, but like, oh man, I've been wanting to pop off on these fucking idiots. Imagine thinking anyone's gonna take your opinion seriously when you don't even know how to fucking read your own analytics. Imagine thinking anyone is gonna actually believe your dumbasses when you can't even grow a fucking channel despite a decade on YouTube. Such loser, pathetic behavior. But you know what? Why don't we pivot these negative situations? Why don't we put the spotlight not on these fucking clowns, but on Jordan instead? Let's put the spotlight on creators that's actually going out trying to make shit work. Here's a link to Jordan's channel. Please go check out Jordan52. Check out his anime reactions. Go support him. Go give him a couple likes. Don't just sub to him because you pity him, because remember, pity subs are dead subs. You need authentic viewers. But please go check out Jordan's channel. And that's it from me, man. Absolute loser behavior. Cancer of the reaction space on YouTube. What a loser.